welcome back to Cotton Creations. So today I am going to show you how to make your own drawstring ponytail using human hair. And the reason why I wanted to explore this was because of course most of the drawstring ponytails out on the market right now are synthetic hair, and you know all the troubles that come with synthetic hair. It tangles, it doesn't last very long, so you're constantly buying new drawstring ponytails. So with doing it yourself, you'll have the option to choose whatever hair you want to choose, and most of us will probably end up choosing some sort of human hair that we can manipulate and change using heating tools and equipment. So if you're interested, stay tuned.
So my first approach to this was I was going to take an old drawstring ponytail and cut off the hair. And what I was going to do is just replace the wefts that were currently on the drawstring ponytail with the human hair bundle that I had. Well, I quickly realized that that was going to take way too much time because it was so difficult trying to determine what was the net versus what was the thread. So I quickly decided to scrap that idea because I want to provide you guys with options that don't take too much time. So I grabbed a net wig cap, and you don't have to use a net wig cap. You can use any type of net, just as long as it's pretty sturdy and durable. So what I did to get started is I just went on ahead and traced the outline of the current drawstring ponytail, just so I have exactly how wide and how long it should be, and then the shape of it. And I use a white eyeliner to do that. Next, we're going to cut off the drawstring from the drawstring ponytail so that we can sew it onto our net. So here I'm just showing you that I'm placing my drawstring piece on the side, but if you want it in the back, that's totally up to you. Just make sure when you sew that you split the two pieces in half so that it makes a circle. And you want to go ahead and begin sewing along the white outline that we went on ahead and marked. And I just want to point out that you don't want to sew this too tight. You want to leave just a little bit of space in between the drawstring itself and the netting, so that when you go to actually pull the drawstring, it is able to actually pull. So just keep that in mind. And this is what it should look like once it's all sewn. When you're ready to go ahead and finish off your stitch, you want to go ahead and knot it. I decided to knot mine on both sides of the drawstring, and this is how you do it. And now let's go ahead and check our work to make sure the drawstring is working. And if it is, then you're all set and ready for the next step. Here I'm showing you that where the drawstring meets, you want to keep that area open and free, so do not stitch that. So here's the hair that I'll be using today. I did get it from AliExpress, and I'll post the details in the description box below. I ended up buying 2 bundles but only needed 1. I decided I was going to split the wefts. However, you don't need to, because if you want the ponytail to be nice and full, you'll want to definitely keep the wefts intact and use it as is, and it doesn't leave the ponytail bulky or anything like that. So just do it with the wefts, especially if you're looking for a time saver. That's a huge time saver. So now you just want to go ahead and sew your hair onto your cap. and making sure that you stay within the outline and don't get too close to the drawstring when you sew. And as you can see, I am cutting the wefts after sewing in each row, so you will experience some shedding as a result of that. I'm not exactly sure how well this ponytail will work if you don't cut the wefts. And here's what it'll look like after you get all the hair sewn on to the front side. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually cut off the lace. Be very careful when you cut the lace. Make sure that you don't cut your stitch that you did for the drawstring ponytail. So even if you want to go out just a little bit further and leave some excess lace, that's fine too, but just make sure that you don't cut your stitch. So now we're going to flip over our ponytail and we're going to sew 2 rows of hair to cover up the weft on the front side of the ponytail. And I did this on the top and the bottom of the ponytail. And here I'm just doing a quick check to make sure that everything is working as it should and it looks how it should be looking. So I noticed the hair that we put on the underside of the ponytail was not laying flat enough to cover up the wefts on the front. So in order to get that to work properly, you'll have to spritz it with some water, and then you'll smooth it out, and you'll take a blow dryer while holding it into the place that you want it to be, and you'll blow dry it so that it is laying flat and over the drawstring itself in order to cover the wefts. Now we're going to do a quick check, and if there's any areas where you want to add some more hair, you go ahead and feel free to add more hair. And the last thing that you want to do to complete this project before install is you want to remove those wig combs from your old drawstring ponytail and add it onto your new one.
So be sure to tune in to part 2 of this video where I will show you how to actually install the ponytail onto my hair, and you can see what the final look is like. Alright guys, what did you think? It does take some time to create, but of course once it's done, and it'll last for a very long time as long as you take care of the hair, co-wash it, you know, every now and then, and moisturize it. Don't put too much heat on it, and if you do, use some sort of heat protectant. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel like right now so you don't miss out on any more greatness that's happening at Cotton Creations. Thanks for watching.